Happy New Year. I just recorded for 7 minutes and nothing fucking happened. So, we're going to start this again. Oh my god. Okay, welcome back. I don't have my best mate with me because guess what? He's sick and I don't want to get sick. So, we had a discussion. I'm going to do this one by myself today. Alright, now I normally don't have a fucking phone on me. Today, we've got the phone on me. I can't believe I recorded for 7 minutes. Anyway, so, you know what? That's probably better. So, this week, New Year's Eve, Australian time, we had the games of, oh, that's too far back. Burnley, Newcastle, Chelsea, Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest, Everton, West Ham, Brighton, Arsenal, Villa, United, Wolves. In these games, Newcastle had a big win away at Burnley, 3-1. Chelsea shut the bed again. Nottingham Forest got beaten by Everton. That's a very big win for the Blues. West Ham bottled the fucking lead again against Brighton. Arsenal pumped Villa. I don't like that. And United shut the bed against Wolves. As I can't really talk much because we should have lost to Wolves the week before. But today we had Palace, Fulham, Liverpool, Leeds, Brentford, Tottenham, Sunderland, City. All draws. All fucking draws. So, it's a weird one. I'm going to start where I started off in the 7 minutes that I recorded that is just not even there now, with Wolves. We're in the summer transfer window now. Also, Maresca being sacked today is abysmal from Chelsea. I think they've got potential to relegate now. That is no word of a lie. I genuinely believe that they can relegate. I don't think they have the capacity where the new manager coming in, who is probably Liam Rosenier, I think it is, from Strasbourg. I don't know how good of a manager he's going to be. I'm not going to rate him at all because I'm not going to be one of those people. And I know Mano and I would not be one of those people saying he's going to shit the bed. No idea. He could. He couldn't. So, lick a dick a day. Shut up when you don't know what's going on. But I don't feel that him coming into this bamboozled mess of Chelsea right now is the best of timing. For me personally, the opinion that I have is that the board made the complete wrong decision in sacking Maresca halfway through the season. If you are going to sack a manager who's not doing that bad, mind you, is it a dud of a season for Chelsea? Yeah, I guess. But in saying that, when reports are now coming out that Maresca wasn't even picking the starting 11, there's more fundamental issues than Maresca. To be honest, I think he's earned his place as a top manager. I would have him at Liverpool. No word of a lie. I would have him. I think City would have him. Arsenal would have him. Newcastle would have him. We don't need them. We don't need him. Oh, maybe Liverpool, but we don't need him. But he's definitely in that top flight where he can take a team and win big things with them. And I think he has proven that, especially in the Club World Cup, as much as we give that place and that tournament shit. What he did with that team in order to get that and beat a PSG who is potentially top 3 teams in the world is fucking impressive. No word of a lie. So that is a definite bonus. But to sack him midway through the season is the piss poor decision of higher ups that have no idea what the fuck they're doing. Now, I don't own a football club. I might be talking out of my asshole. But I believe that when I've seen football for so long, and the beautiful game that it is, a decision like this is piss poor, and you have potentially now fucked yourself. Because this guy, whoever comes in, is one, having to be a yes man. Sorry, if I'm a manager, I don't really want the sporting directors and the owners picking my starting 11. What's the fucking point in having... We won't get into that. So, by that standard, you're fucked. I feel very bad for Chelsea fans right now. I think your club is in abysmal shape. I really don't see you guys winning anything now for the next 3 to 5 years if you keep this guy and if he's any good. Liam Rosenier. So, back to the point of Wolves. Wolves right now are in a really difficult place. And I say that United struggled against them, and so did we, as in Liverpool, where they could have won. But I say that because Wolves, I genuinely believe, have potential to get out of relegation and have a miracle season. But in order to do that, you need to bring in players. I saw this video on, I'm pretty sure it was TikTok or roundabouts. Someone had made a point that if I'm Wolves, I'd be getting players on loan, such as Adama Traore, who has only played 12 games in the Prem. And yes, is it more than half the Prem games? Yes, but you also now at that point have a player that knows your team, has been at your squad, at your team before, understands the fans, and is a genuine threat going forward. Can he shoot? No. I wouldn't bet on it to save my life. But what he can do is create options for your Strand Larsens who can knock it in. Your Mane who can knock it in. There's pace there. There's physicality and there's pace. That is what you're missing. What I would also then do, and I've only seen his rating now, and I was talking about this previous to this fucking video, was Oliver Boscagli, I think it is, from Brighton, who has only played 3 games at Brighton. 6 in total, 3 in the Prem. His rating tells me he's very good, 7.4. I haven't personally seen him play, but I would be asking for him to be loaned out to me because your defense is, in Greek, chalya. Like, you play like Petrus, stones. You need a quality defender there. I'm also looking at Jose Zah, who I actually rate, but with the diminishing confidence of every player at Wolves right now, you don't need that. And for me, he would need a break. I'd be looking at a Tottenham's Kinski, ask for just loan, get some loan players in. Because right now, you're not going to be able to buy. And if you do relegate, you're probably going to lose all your team. All your team. Strand Larsen gets picked up. Jose Sarr gets picked up. A lot of players will get picked up. Mane, I'd buy Mateus Mane personally for Liverpool. I would buy that motherfucker in a heartbeat. So, I think that if I'm Wolves sporting director and or the board, I'd be looking at loaning players in. Because I do believe you have the quality that is there. I don't think that you don't. I think Gomez is very good. I think he's just a bit of a hothead. But he is a very talented midfielder. And Andre, I think it is. So you've got the quality there. But you need to get a little bit more experience and quality, both defensively and attacking wise. And you need a keeper that wants to prove his confidence to his parent club, which would be at Kinski. So if I'm Wolves, I'm doing that. West Ham, I can't blame Nuno. It's a very hard job. Imagine, and that's the bit. Your confidence is so shot. Brighton, and this is no word of a lie. Brighton are no team not to be fucked with. They are a very strong squad. They are a very good team. In the last couple of years, they've always been a top flight squad. This year's the closest I've ever seen. There's no way in hell that you can sit there, whoever it is, comment down below and tell me that you're going to be saying that this year, when Sunderland promoted with Burnley and Leeds, that Sunderland would be sitting at 7th, making Manchester City drop points. There's no fucking way you're telling me that happened. There's no fucking way that you're telling me this is going to happen. Midway through the season now. And they have nearly 6 players out at AFCON. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. So, West Ham, it's a hard job. I think the confidence gets shot, they get up, and then they might get in their heads. It's hard for Nuno to fix that. That takes time. Unfortunately, they might relegate because of that. Burnley away for Newcastle was a needed win for Newcastle. And I know Munnell would say that. And I really do admire their squad as a Liverpool fan. I think they've got very good depth now. They've got an array of players to choose from. And I think at this point in time, it will just take time to get together. Jan Wissa, I think, is a great signing. Voltemade's my favourite signing from them. What they do need personally, and I feel that Munnell would agree, is a right back. I personally don't rate Livramento. I really don't rate him. I think Lewis Hall is an amazing left back. I think you could even play him at fucking centre defensive mid as a deep lying playmaker. That this kid's vision is unbelievable. Unfathomable sometimes, the passing on this guy. But I think their squad in total is really good, and it will take time for them to now gel, understand each other. And I I don't know why my mic just shut off. But in saying that, I believe that it is going to be, without a doubt, one of the best, if not the best teams in the Prem. Today was a weird day, bro. I'm not going to lie. Arsenal beating Villa like that was scary. But then the way we played against Leeds, I don't know where to start. That's probably the worst football I've ever seen in my life from us. Like, it's boring. I'd rather watch someone skip stones. I'd rather watch someone skip stones. I would rather see a video time lapse of someone's arm hair growing today. 90 minutes of bullshit. And this is no discredit to Leeds. Leeds are a very hard team. Leeds and Burnley, whether they relegate, whether they do, whether they don't, they're very hard teams. And I don't like the argument, oh, but they fucking promoted. You should be battering them. No, they're a fucking tough team. And Leeds are in form, bro. If the Calvert-Lewin goal wasn't offside, we lose that game. They had more attacking chances. We suck penis balls going forward. There's no creativity. When you shut down Vert, and this is not a dig against Vert. I love that guy. I think personally he's the most talented player. He's my favorite player in that team. Him and Ekatika and Sabozolai. When you shut him down and you put 3 players on him, there's no creative effort from anyone. Unfortunately, from anyone. No Sabozolai, no Gravenberch. No. McAllister had actually a really good game coming on. I think that is a super sub and a half. I think that needs to be done because at least this guy was trying to give balls down the wing. Frimpong had an amazing game, and god damn it, motherfucker, did it we miss him. And fuck me, I think today was his best game. And he's rapid, bro. This guy is lightning quick, bro. Like, very good. But going in the middle, coming through the side, I don't know what it is. I would rather fucking take a shit, sit there on the toilet, wipe my ass 30,000 times and have to watch this game again. There are certain moments and certain plays that I would watch 100%. Frimpong, Sabozolai, Verts when he's not fucking man-marked like a fucking prostitute. Ekatika had a good game even though he didn't score. He really did. And if you think otherwise, you did not watch the game. But, fuck, man. I don't know. I don't know what the issue is anymore. So, and this is the other thing. If you had asked me 3 weeks ago, can you see yourself being in the top 4 3 weeks from now? I'd tell you, fuck no. We're now a game in front being in the top 4. Go figure. How the fuck? Like, bro, I don't know. I'm not a big... It's hard, bro, because I want to back the manager. I really do, but he doesn't... I feel like Liverpool's had managers that feel like father figures. Whether or not Brendan Rodgers was good or not, he felt like a father figure to the players. So did Rafa Benitez, Roy Hodgson, worst era ever, but still, there was a fatherly bond between player and coach. And you especially saw that with Klopp. Slot just seems like another cog in the machine. And I think that's our issue. We don't have... And it's not even about X factor. When I think of Liverpool, I think of family. I think togetherness. I think anything is possible. And it doesn't matter win, lose, or shine. It's going out there to give it 110%, both possession and attacking. And there's just ruthless aggression in it. There's no mercy. It's like we give mercy now. It's like, oh yeah, we'll just play. Cool. Let me knock it back. Let me take my time. We'll get there. No, motherfucker. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. You know what I mean? Like, this is the point in time for me that I would be saying fucking murder Leeds. Murder them. Get in there. No holds bar. Get in there. Destroy him. Take chance passes. Take chance shots. I don't give a fuck. Fucking kill them. That's the issue that I'm having with our team. So, I don't know what you do in the summer. For me, I think a centre-back is a definite must. Whether you get Gahey or Schlotterbeck, someone with a potential that is really good already, that has a potential to be a great, you must sign like this winter transfer. I also think a left winger is needed. As much as I love Ngamoa, and fuck me, was it good to see him come on. He's still young. There's a potential for him to be one of the greats. I see it. I believe in it. But that will take time. Right now, we don't have time. We're not meant to be in a real building process. We're meant to just add on to the building process. It's renovations, not a full-blown fucking knockdown rebuild. So unless we do these simple steps of buy a left winger, buy this, I actually think we need a holding. If you're not going to play fucking Endo, at least buy a fucking 6. I don't know. I really don't. And it's sad, it's upsetting, but it is what it is. I think right now as the table stands, I don't like to admit it, I do think Arsenal win the league. I don't know. I hope they fucking don't. Fuck, I hope they fucking don't. But them having Gabriel back really is a game changer. Gabriel is really the game changer for them. But in total, it's been a weird one, mate. It's been a weird one. And I know this is going to be short, but I want to say Happy New Year. I hope you all have been well from the both of us. And there will be another video on Monday coming out for next Wednesday. And until then, enjoy. And if you're a Chelsea supporter, son, you're fucked. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You might as well just not get a manager at this point. Just let the fucking sporting directors and the board get on the field. All right? Fuck me, what a bamboozled mess. What a fucking bamboozled. That's a chuckle fuck of a situation. Enjoy. Shong, shong, shong.